Deadline looms and the governor lingers. Governor Scott Walker still deciding how he will respond to a mandate in the national health care reform law that orders the state to create a health care exchange.
The governor must decide by Friday, and what he decides will impact how thousands of people in the state get their health insurance. Fox 6's Mike Lowe has more in the political lowdown.
Governor Scott Walker has been an unflinching critic of President Obama's health care reform law. Even after the Supreme Court upheld the law's constitutionality, he refused to comply with it.
First step was the legal challenge. Second step for us is the political remedy.
He said he would wait until after the election to make a decision about one of the law's key provisions, health care exchanges. They're essentially online marketplaces where individuals and small business owners can shop for private health insurance. All Americans must have health coverage by 2014 or pay a penalty.
If you've got a new Congress and potentially a new president who will seek to make dramatic changes, for us to put time and effort and resources into that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
President Obama's re-election essentially ratified the health care law, and the governor now has a decision and a deadline, Friday, November 16th. He can either set up a state-run exchange, allow the federal government to set one up, or create a hybrid of the two.
If he was really looking out for the best interest in the people of the state of Wisconsin, he wouldn't be playing chicken with something so important.
All of Wisconsin's Democratic members of Congress signed a letter to the governor saying, should state leaders ever want to establish an exchange, relinquishing control to the federal government now would make it much more difficult to pursue a state option in the future.
We want it to be user-friendly for Wisconsinites and reflect some of the programs that we have in Wisconsin, and Badger Care and Family Care and Senior Care. And I don't know that the federal government kind of plan is going to be reflective of that.
The governor also faces pressure from the Tea Party, telling him not to spend state money on the exchanges, and pressure from the insurance lobby to allow the state to create it.
There's one thing that the governor's used to, it's pressure, and so I think he'll be able to separate the pressure from the facts.
And again tonight, we're told the governor has not yet made a decision, but his spokesman says he will likely have an announcement on Friday. Back to you.
Mike Lowe, thank you. The Packers still will not be at full strength